wasn't the only one affected by the particle accelerator explosion, was I?
We don't know for sure.
You said the city was safe, that there was no residual danger. But that's not true, so what really happened that night?
Well, the accelerator went active. We all felt like heroes, and then it all went wrong. The dimensional barrier ruptured, unleashing unknown energies into our world. Antimatter, dark energy, X elements.
Those are all theoretical.
And how theoretical are you? We mapped the dispersion throughout and around Central City, that we have no way of knowing exactly what or who was exposed. We've been searching for other meta-humans like yourself.
Meta-humans.
That's what we're calling them.
I saw one today. He's a bank robber, and he can control the weather.
This just keeps getting cooler.
This is not cool. All right, a man died. Martin must have got his powers the same way I did, from the storm cloud. He's still out there. We have to stop him before he hurts anyone else.
Barry. That's a job for the police.
I work for the police.
As a forensic assistant.
You're responsible for this. For him.
What's important is you, not me. I lost everything. I lost my company. I lost my reputation. I lost my freedom. And then you broke your arm, and it healed in 3 hours. Inside your body could be a map to a whole new world. Genetic therapies, vaccines, medicines, treasures buried deep within your cells, and we cannot risk losing everything because you want to go out and play hero. You're not a hero. You're just a young man who was struck by lightning.
It's active! Run, 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 run!
Cisco!
He wasn't lying. That thing's linked to a speedometer, and it will blow if you stop moving.
Well, I can't run forever!
There's gotta be a way to get it off him without damaging it.
Hey, do you see any walls nearby?
Why?
Because I need you to run into one. Or more accurately, through one.
What?
If you vibrate at the natural frequency of air, your body, your cells will be in a state of excitement that should allow you to phase right through that wall, leaving the bomb on the other side.
Should?
You can do this. I believe in you.
I can't.
Listen to me, Barry. Breathe. Breathe. Feel the air. Feel that wind on your face. Feel the ground. Your feet lifting you up, pushing you forward in the lightning. Barry, feel the lightning. Feel its power. Its electricity pumping through your veins, crackling through you, traveling to every nerve in your body like a shock. You're no longer you now. You're part of something greater. Part of a speed force. It's yours. Now do it.
I just got a little disoriented.
Well, you need to make up some time, man. You better hurry up.
Hurry, what do you...
Hurry, as in get to the morgue.
The morgue? I was there. Yesterday.
What are you talking about? Come on, you gotta go.
Hey, Bear, what's with all the water? Did the sprinkler system go off or something?
What? No, I checked the sprinklers. They're all intact. But the water has ice in it. And the bruises on the coroner aren't just on his face. Check. Look at his torso.
Whoa. How the hell did you know that?
He was killed by hail. Let's listen to the recording.
Recorded?
Joe, we got something. The coroner's office just installed an automated dictation system. Listen to this.
Please, no more. I'll stop when you tell me to stop. Who killed him?
That's Mark Martin. He wants revenge.
And I really don't want to go.
He's your brother, Cisco.
Not by choice.
Okay, well, how bad can a birthday party be?
My folks think Dante stink, don't stink. Doesn't matter how much he screws up or how many times he gets into trouble. In their eyes, he can do no wrong. And yet, they never fail to remind me that I can do no right.
What if I came with you?
What, seriously?
Absolutely. You've done so much for me. Let me be there for you for a change. And I could look at old family photo albums and see what little Cisco looks like without long hair.
I'm rescinding your invite.
Clyde Martin has a brother.
So both Martin brothers survived the plane crash, and then the dark matter released by the particle accelerator explosion affects them both in virtually the same way. That's right.
Only Mark's not like Clyde at all. He can do things that you couldn't even imagine.
You mean he's sort of like a weather wizard? Yeah.
Trigeminal headache?
Mr. Allen. A word, please. You ruptured the time continuum, didn't you? You're experiencing temporal reversion.
Yeah.
How long?
A day and some change. It's like I'm living it all over again.
Okay, well, that's good. That means there's not too much you could have messed up. Yes. How did this happen?
I don't know. I mean, I was running faster than I've ever ran. And the first time that I lived this day, some really horrible things happened. There was a tidal wave.
No, do not tell me. I do not want to know anything about the future you experience. Nothing.
Okay, but Dr. Wells,
Barry, time is an extremely fragile construct. Any deviation, no matter how small, could result in a cataclysm. Now, here's what you're going to do. Everything you did before, every word you uttered, every step you took, you're going to do again. And you're not going to tell anyone this happened.
Good day, Dr. Wells.
Time will tell, Gideon. Show me the future.
As you wish. The future remains intact, Dr. Wells.
If anything changes, alert me immediately.
Of course, Doctor.
So, I still don't understand. How did you find him?
I just had a hunch.
That's gotta be some kind of record.
Yeah. Well, here was my excuse for bailing on my brother's birthday.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yeah, I do. I just saved a lot of lives.
I warn you not to mess with the timeline.
Dr. Wells, if you would just let me tell you what was gonna happen, you'd understand why I did this.
Whatever tragedy you think you've just averted, time will find a way to replace it. And trust me, Barry, the next one could be much worse.
I don't get it. I've been running just as fast as I was when it happened and nothing. I'm still here.
Any number of things could have triggered the wormhole that allows you to repeat your date. Your emotions, your circumstances, your cortisol levels, all of the above?
I mean, my adrenaline was super high since Iris and the entire scene.
No details, I told you.
All right, I'm sorry, but Mark Martin's already locked in the pipeline and nothing bad has happened.
Yet? Detective?
Hey, what are you doing here?
So when were you planning on telling me you took down Martin?
I just haven't had a chance yet.
You got sidetracked, you mean?
No, Joe, you can't be mad.
I'm not mad, but I am curious. I mean, you were acting so weird at the crime scene.
I always act weird.
Okay, weirder.
Look, Joe, there's just some things that I can't tell you, and you're gonna have to trust me. Hey, Linda. Yeah, I know, I'm so sorry. I lost track. I'm gonna head that way now. All right, bye. I have a lunch date with Linda. I gotta run.
And I don't suppose you're gonna fill me in either?
No.
All right. Dr. Wells, you were right. I screwed with timing, now time is screwing with me. Cole is back, he kidnapped Cisco, and Iris is...
Stop right there before you cause another disruption to the timeline.
Please, Dr. Wells. Please, I have to talk to someone.
Go ahead.
In the previous version of today, Captain Singh is seriously injured. Joe is in danger, and Iris said she had feelings for me.
And now Cisco's life is on the line, and Iris has no idea if she confessed those feelings.
But she still has them, right?
The unconscious mind, Barry. It's a powerful thing. It sounds like it took this apparent disaster to jar those feelings loose, and without the disaster, those feelings remain deeper down, unaccessed.
I don't understand. I thought that I was helping people by stopping Martin.
Yes, but this new ability of yours, Barry, is a dangerous thing. You only travel back in time one day. What if you travel back decades, centuries? Imagine the havoc you could wreak.
But I will have the opportunity to travel back in time in the near future and save my mom. Or you're saying I shouldn't?
I'm saying, how many more people could die if your mother lives?
Did you guys find Cisco?
Don't worry, I'll be out of here soon.
Well, before you shuffle off forever, may I show you something?
I get it. Failed.
No. Now, you're an incredibly clever guy, Cisco. So why don't you tell me? Why would I bring you down here?
Because we all failed that night. We kept going. We kept trying to protect each other and Barry in spite of the setbacks.
Making a choice between two people you love. That is the hardest dilemma you will ever face.
Well, you won't have to worry about me making the wrong decision again.
All you proved today, Mr. Ramon, is that you're human. All you proved today is that you love your brother. And the reason that we all want you to stay is that we love you too. Now, I am not a parent, but in many ways, you have shown me what it's like to have a son.
Guys, you should get up here.
Shall we?
Letting Snark go?
I think you did what you felt was right in the moment. And really, Barry, that's the best any of us can hope for. Now let's be thankful the timeline remains intact.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I've been meaning to ask you. It's about Simon.
You were saying, Mr. Allen?
Nothing. Sorry. Night, Dr. Wells.
Good night, Barry.
Ash.
Getting in the way.
Yeah, there's a place by the docks that's usually deserted at night.
Awesome. How are we doing with the speed dampener?
My tests indicate that it should work.
It will work. I'll tune up Ramon's gloves, make sure they work better.
Okay, great.
Hey, we're actually gonna go through with this.
Yeah,
This one.
You good, Harry? All right, so the last time Martin attacked, he... around this...
Attracting it to
One
one spot, the same way a lightning rod does, only instead of a lightning rod, we could use...
A wand?
Have we already had this conversation?
Kind of.
What does that mean?
All right, so the last time Martin attacked, he generated a tidal wave that destroyed all of Central City.
So why are you not all sleeping with the fishes?
Earth 2 has the Godfather?
Every Earth has the Godfather Vito.
So I ran back through time, but one day, into the past, and I got a do-over, and I stopped Martin before he could hurt anyone.
You shouldn't have messed with the timeline.
That's what the other Wells said. So the good... We're gonna get her back.
Protecting him like...
Okay, Bear?
I'm good. It's just a lot.
Eddie Thawne died, so Eobard Thawne should have been erased out of existence, right?
Not necessarily. This is possible Eobard was in the Speed Force, protecting him like a bomb shelter, keeping him alive and his timeline intact. It's what's known as a timeline remnant.
About what now?
Here, let me show you. This is now, here, today. This is the time Thawne comes from. This is the moment you all erased him from existence, but since Thawne is from the future, this is where his timeline begins. That's why he's still alive. This Thawne has not yet traveled back in time to kill Barry's mother. He's here now in this time period for the first time. Timeline remnant.
Explains why nothing's changed.
Yeah, it also explains why he didn't know my name, or that we have met before.
To him, you hadn't, not until the future.
If Dawn dies before he can time travel again, will that save Barry's mother?
No, it's not how it works. In our timeline, Barry's mother's already dead, and her death is a fixed point, and nothing can change that.
Or I'm gonna end him, in this time, once and for all.
Let's find Dr. McGee, then we'll figure out what to do about Dawn, okay? I gotta go check on Iris. I gotta go check on Iris.
No.
This one be the last one. This one be the last one.
Who gets weirder every time I see him?
You mean the old Harrison Wells? As an Eobard Thawne, you want him to teach you how to run faster. Oh, that's rich.
How are you going to do that?
By running back to a time last year.
And what about the other you, the one from that other timeline?
I'll knock him out with something. I mean, it's not gonna see me coming, and then I'll have Wells teach me.
Barry, that's crazy.
Nothing I've read is pointing me towards a solution, and if there's anybody that's figured out the key to getting faster without V9, it's him. What do you guys think?
Your plan is asinine.
Did you find Jesse?
Does it look like I found Jesse? How many times have you traveled through time?
A few.
You have any idea how many things you could screw up?
All I need is one conversation with Dr. Wells.
He's not Wells.
Thawne.
I'm Wells. This man has been studying you for 15 years. For 15 years. And you don't think he's gonna know who you are?
Barry's pretty good at impersonating himself. You should have seen him over there in Earth 2. I was like, somebody get this man an Oscar.
He will know, Alan. He will know.
All right, then what am I supposed to do? I mean, how am I supposed to stop Zoom? Do you know the answer to this equation?
If Thawne figures out that it's you, the timeline will be altered. People can die. Others could live, and no one will know who or what will be affected. But I promise you, when you come back, things will be different. And only you will know what those differences are.
Well, if that's what I have to do to stop Zoom, then so be it. Because if I don't, and Zoom gets my speed before I learn how to stop him, everybody I care about, everybody in this whole city, their world will never be the same anyway. Let's just go see if the devices in his ears are generating any low-level electromagnetic pulses.
You want me to scan for E-bombs?
I mean, don't you think that could have been what was interfering with the comms?
Well, well. Trying to go all Mission Impossible on us? Use those things to bust out of here?
Sergeant Clement. Pump in some sound stimuli to counteract his tinnitus. Then we'll make some non-explosive replacements for him. Deal with you later.
Take them out, Harley. Now.
Dr. Wells.
So that was quite an observation you had about Hartley in there, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, it just seemed too easy taking him down, you know?
Well, the likely reason for that is you're getting faster.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. It occurred to me that maybe we've been going about improving my speed the wrong way.
How so?
Well, I've been learning different techniques involved in running, and I was thinking that there's just as much science involved in speed as anything physical or technical. I just can't figure out how to apply it to me when I run. Thought if anybody could help me, it'd be you.
This is quite the speed equation you concocted here, isn't it, Mr. Allen?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of reading in my downtime.
What on earth inspired you to adopt such a, what shall we call this, unorthodox approach?
Just know that I'm not the fastest man alive. I need to be faster, a lot faster, if I'm ever going to be able to take down the man in yellow. So what do you think? Can you help me?
Let me see what I can do.
You know, just trying to figure out how to find...
So, yeah.
going on?
Oh, you know, just trying to figure out how to find this Dementor that's apparently roaming through Central City right now.
I assume that was the cause of the CCPD alarm.
Yeah, actually, it attacked my lab.
You saw it?
No, I didn't see it. No, well, I didn't get there in time, but I have seen it before.
Where?
It was earlier today, actually, when I was running to take Hartley down.
You're just mentioning this now.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was some sort of illusion. I don't know.
Okay, well, we need to find it before it hurts somebody.
Can you track it?
What is it with you guys? It's like you think I have ESP or something. I can't just magically sense where things are.
What can you do, Cisco?
I'm thinking I can reconfigure the Starlab satellite to look for it. And it might take some time, though.
Do it. In the meantime, Mr. Allen, come with me. Have a seat.
Is this about the speed equation?
Matter of fact, it is.
I'm sorry that we didn't come sooner.
It's all right. Inky's gone. I don't see anything. You know, we'd be toast if it wasn't for Hartley and those gauntlets.
Well, self-preservation is a very strong motivator, but he stays in the cell until I say otherwise.
Okay, I'm just saying.
So the two places the thing has attacked are here and CCPD, the common denominator being...
Me? Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Well, you must have done something to piss him off. Satellite hasn't found anything.
We need to find a more permanent solution to this problem. To start by repairing Hartley's gauntlets. Is this as good a first step as any?
I got some parts for it.
Let's go for it.
You don't know how to stop a time race?
None of us do. That's why we always try and avoid them in our travels. We? Speedsters, we're not the only two out there, you know.
This isn't the first time I've time traveled. How come I've never seen one of these until now?
Because you ran out of luck. And time races. Hate it when speedsters manipulate the timeline, and now that thing's gonna do everything it can to end you. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go to CCPD and see what you can find and help us stop this thing. I'll do the same here.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
You're in forensics, figure something out. Hey, but what about the equation, me getting faster? If we don't stop this thing, there's gonna be no point in me teaching you anything.
I know what gonna be the last one. We're in Berry School. Time I do it.
So why don't you go knock it?
Oh, I created an alternate timeline. Oh,
No, not this one.
That's something done.
Okay.
This one,
Wells.
I need your help.
Who's what?
With that.
Hey guys.
Jesse, you were a speedster.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I mean, yeah, I would say so.
When did this happen?
A few days ago.
So when I got Alan his speed back, Wally and Jesse are here with the dark matter. Turns out she was affected. She was totally affected.
But I didn't get speed, so could it have been from something else?
No, I mean, I doubt it. Dark matter affects different people in different ways at different times. Sometimes not at all, so be thankful. But she was affected, and I want to run some tests and find out just how much.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Let's go to the speed lab.
Speed lab.
This is insane.
Something tells me you've never been in this room before.
Nope. Wait, you know, Alan. I suppose that means you traveled back in time again.
Yeah, but
How many times did I tell you not to do that?
Oh, you figured that out pretty quickly, Harry.
Yes, Miss Weston. Easy, because we've never been here either.
Nope.
Right. Other Earth, other timeline.
Yes, exactly. So when did you do it? After we returned to Earth 2?
look, Harry, only a couple things are different.
I'm sure. Not.
Really? You guys are doing not on Earth 2 now?
No, that's all him.